Cool, it's going. I'm gonna travel. I got a new bike, another bike. This is 03 YZ125. Here's my 04 YZ125. Behind that's my 03 KX250. And out in the driveway, right there, is the 17 YZ250. So I got this new project bike that I am working on right now. Before I clean it up real nice and everything, I want to try to get it running. It's not blown up. It just hasn't been started for a while. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. But I pulled the subframe off and the airbox off because I want to pull the carburetor and go through that. I have the head off. The head was already hand tightened, so that was kind of a red flag for me. So I pulled the head, which is right here. I cleaned it up real nice. That light doesn't do much justice, but I cleaned the head up. It's cut because this thing's a 150 big bore, even bigger than 144. But yeah, it's not blown up. So I'm gonna pull the subframe to get to the carb easy. I'm gonna pull the carb, clean the carb, but while the subframe's off, I'm gonna clean the airbox and the subframe. So looks like at one point the subframe was spray painted and then cleaned off. So I'm gonna do a little bit better job of cleaning all this stuff up in my my wash tank. So I'm gonna separate the fender to get to the subframe and the airbox and clean those two, and probably ditch the fender. So I need my 8mm. I don't have a nice bench to work on right now because the deal is on the bench. I can think of something. I've got engine parts everywhere, so. Perfect. Where'd my baggie go? I had a baggie for this stuff. There it is. Where'd all my Sharpies go? I'm taking all my Sharpies. Nah, no Sharpies. Pulling this fender off. This is just going to be a little budget build. I mean, my nice 04 125 that I like completely redid everything. I did it on a budget. I didn't pay for any of the powder coating. Well, I did pay. I paid my time. I worked at a powder coating shop to pay for it. Whoops. And did all that and stuff and bought a bunch of new stuff. But basically, well, it was still a budget. I did a really good job on a budget with that bike. It's a lot of stuff's brand new, but this thing is going to be like, I'm not probably going to buy any bolts for it. I have so many bolts now. I'll just clean it up and polish what's already there. And not allowed to keep this bike, Carrie said, which that's fine. I don't need two 125s. But let's So this bike is, my goal is just to kind of get it running and make it safe for somebody, not quite like a ready race bike, but just, someone to learn on or have fun on. Just flip it, make a little bit of money, and have fun because I like building bikes. So I'll probably throw that fender away, but for now I won't, just in case. That needs to come off. Luckily, I've only owned Yamahas, mainly YZ 2-strokes. Actually, I've had a couple of 4-strokes too. I had 2 Yamaha 4-strokes, and then I've had 2 Yamaha 2-strokes, which I've owned, for a long time now. So I really know the ins and outs of these bikes. So I know where the bolts go and everything. So separate it in bags, label it, and I don't have to mark exactly where it goes. I could look at a bolt and know where it goes. Unless it goes on the floor like that. It's brutal. I'm going to separate the airbox from the subframe. And then I'm going to put both of them in my wash tank. Scrub them down. Show you how I get these aluminum pieces shiny. I'll show you a little example. So this thing isn't too crazy shiny, but it's cleaned up pretty good. I didn't put too much effort into it. But here's one that I haven't even touched yet. And you can't really tell the difference on camera. I can't tell the difference on camera. Yeah, a little bit. So, but that's just like 5 minutes worth of work without like polishing or anything. So. Airbox separated. Airbox is nasty. So we really do need to clean that out before we get this puppy fired up. But I might replace it. It looks like it's got just one side's cracked. Not even bad, but depends on how much of a flip I want to do on this. The award ceremony was good, man. I got second in the vet 25 plus class overall, and I got second for the night. I went 3-2, and then in the vet open class, I got third behind. Ayers won the class. Cole got second. I got third, and Adam got fourth. And then in the vet open, the 25 plus class where I went second overall, Justin Mackey won. Whoa, crap's going everywhere. Justin Mackey won the overall, or not the overall, but the series, and I got second. And crap, who else got third? I don't even remember if anybody got on third because not enough people completed enough races to get end of the series awards. But I got I'll show you real quick. I got a Dunlop tire. So I got a new Dunlop for the series. And then, which is awesome because now I have 4 bikes, which is the whole point I'm going live. But I also got a new Works Connection stand, white with blue stickers. I really like it. My other 2 Works Connection stands are black. So, pretty pumped on that. But yeah. All right. My favorite thing about this bike is it came with a full Scalvini exhaust. So it's all carbon fiber. And then it's the cone. So I'm putting that on my 04. I don't know what I'm going to put on this 03 yet. I don't know if I'm going to just completely trade or see if I could buy something else for the 03 when I build it. But yeah, that thing's sick. Tools away because the garage is getting a little crazy. Okay. My my garage is starting to look like the old, if you watch Clint Lund's YouTube channel, the shop garage, whatever. It's starting to look like that. Just chaos. Dirt bikes everywhere, which is honestly heaven. But yeah, it's getting a little crazy. So we'll have to fix that soon. I want this bag. What's the OEM bolts are always good to have. I always order them. Those are all the front brake bolts. But I'm going to use this bag to put my Scalvini exhaust stuff. And also, actually, I need to clean that. Dirty air filter from the race this weekend. Go down there. Clean air filter cage from the 03 goes up there. All my stock YZ bolts go there, or OEM YZ bolts for new stuff. And boom. Rinse tank or wash tank. LS Force 10, what's up, man? Did you race the Bay Area National at Argyle? Because Brenna did, and she did pretty good. Oh boy. Right. It sucked. She got second, I think. Yeah, she did get. I think she did get second. She went like 2-3-3 or 3-2-2 or something. I saw the trophy in her kitchen this weekend because they live in Yuba City, and the final races this weekend were at Marysville. So it's like 10-minute drive. So I stayed the night there, so I didn't have to drive back to Sacramento. All right, so what we gonna do? Here's a good look of how nasty this thing is. I know the first things first is getting this thing running, but since I have it off the bike, I love cleaning stuff. I'm gonna clean this thing up right now. Get all this stuff out. way. I need more, what you call it in here? More, it's purple power. Just straight up purple power. So it's really nasty stuff. That's why I'm wearing gloves. It's not diluted. If you leave it in here, I've experimented with it. It eats stuff up and makes it like black like that. This is just a look at that. It like calcifies. This is a motor mount for a old Yamaha 4-stroke, like 2006 to 2009. Just stuff that I have laying around that nobody really wants to buy. So I experiment with it. Whoops. So now I know not to like leave stuff in here. Because what happens is this stuff etches it. And that's how you get it nice and shiny again. You etch it just a little bit, not too much. So when I'm done scrubbing this all up, I'll have to rinse it with water real good. God, I hate all this blue stuff I'm finding on here. It's like, come on, get out of there. There. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Get it all over the floor. It's like blue overspray there. That's got to come off. When are you going to post your next race? Dude, I'm so busy. I have round 6. I have the GoPro videos on my computer. I have the vlog videos where, I talk about the race with the iPhone. Haven't even transferred that yet. And then I have the last round, which was Saturday, to upload. So yeah, I'm behind. I'll get to it when I can, but I'm staying busy in the garage too. So that's why I'm going live, just so I have stuff to post, because live is awesome. You don't have to edit anything or whatever. But yeah, I'll get it up there. And I rode a 18 KX 250F yesterday. It was awesome. It's Justin McIntosh's bike. Boy, I like Team Green. But yeah, I've been really busy. I've been doing I got a new job, and then I've had 2 job interviews with the state and stuff. So I've just been really busy and focusing on that. And so now I'm just trying to get a lot of dirt bike related stuff done. See you later, dude. I'm ready on the barbecue, man. I wish I was having some barbecue right now. Oh, yeah, I was on Zeb's story in the back corner. I was riding Dolan 17 KX because my bike got a flat tire on the last race. So he was the first to offer me a bike, so I took his, and then Chris, Justin's dad, offered me his son's extra bike, which is an 18, the one I was riding on Sunday, and then Nick Baldwin offered me to ride his Husky 450. I mean, I didn't care. I just wanted to race. So, but I'm familiar somewhat with Dolan's bike, so I rode that. But the suspension was so soft, I didn't hit the freeway or the finish line, but still had fun. Whoa! Got a good jump out of the gate, but then I got eaten alive because it was all 450s on the gate. But it was still fun. Yeah, snowboard blue paint. Get that crap out of here. Phone's going crazy. Who's that? Oh, what's he sharing? Gate Guru. Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of good people that we race with. You know, you need help. There are people just throwing their bikes at you. You know, it's a good feeling. So, because I could have easily just been like, oh, I'm done, and just not shown up for the last race, but instead, it was really funny too because Dolan was on that gate too. He was racing the 125 class, and the Vet Open goes on the same gate as the 125. So Dolan and I were actually battling for a little bit, but since I wasn't jumping and I wasn't on my own bike, Dolan whooped my butt. He passed me and checked out. So I'm sure it was really cool to see someone on his bike and then he beats him. You know, I'm sure that was fun for him. It was fun for me. Of his bikes. Alright, that blue paint's starting to come off. Using a brass brush to get that stuff off. And this thing's really really stained. So a lot of the stuff's not coming off. It's going to be kind of hard to get it clean. But even if I can't get it completely clean, it'll look a whole lot better than it did before I put it in here. Kevin, I saw your friend that just got into racing on Suzuki. He was there. I saw him in the first timers class. Heck yeah, dude. That's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, racing with your buddies. And if you don't know them, make them your buddies. Because racing friends is a lot better than racing people you don't like. Because then when you lose to your friends, it's cool. But then when you lose to someone you don't like, it sucks. So start making friends with the people you race against. And if they take it too serious to want to be your friends, and that's their loss. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I didn't know Adam when I started racing him. And I went up and talked to him one day during practice. I didn't know Jonathan when I started racing him. I don't even know how I started talking to him. Probably during the race. He's cool. And I don't think I knew Cole until I started racing him. Just talk to people, you know? Talk to people, make friends. Then when your bike takes a shit on you, you know, maybe you got to ride someone's bike. Got a little bit more blue paint. Got God, that's awful. It's like metallic blue, too. It's not even Yamaha blue. I don't know what was on here. Back to the just regular Scotch-Brite. A red one would probably, whoops. This thing's hollow, it's got holes in it. A red one would probably be even better than this, but I don't have any of those. I wish this thing opened up all the way. Spilling chemicals on my feet and flip-flops. Yeah, this thing's pretty tore up. It's going to be hard to bring it back to new-ish, but I'll do my best. I'm sure most of the subframe you can't really see. I know that you can definitely see from here down, but like here up, I think the seat and stuff covers, but I don't know. I'm going to rinse this off and see what we're working with. Be right back. Getting better. It's getting better. Not 100%. Later, Kevin. Yeah. Just want some more blue paint. Oop. Blue paint. Not happening. Brown. On my 125, all we did was sandblast and powder coat, so you didn't have to try to get all the annoying little stains, because this thing, they just stain brown. So you have to keep on getting as much as you can. I'm sure there's a better way to do it somehow, but I don't have it yet. I don't want to soak that. And I'm sure it's not ever going to be perfect anymore. But as clean as I can is the goal. Oops, it's leaking everywhere. Starting to get pretty good. Rinse it off again. The pressure washer, because I have it, if you leave it running, it does that. So. Huh? Okay, I'm doing live YouTube video. It's in there though, they can't see it. But it's live right now, you just can't have to rinse this off. Whoa. Where are we at here? All right. Here's where we're at. Looks a hell of a lot better. It's acceptable, but I'm going to try to make it better. What's going on here? Whoa, I'm throwing stuff around. Huh, Pulp MX. No, I'm not going to get a 2020 YZ125. Maybe a 250, but I kind of want to get a 4-stroke. I don't know. I either want to get a 19 or 20 KX450. I like Kawasaki's. I won this shirt. It's just a shirt. I didn't buy it. Wear it all the time, even when I ride Yamahas. But either that or I'm really digging the KTM 350. And maybe if I want to stay on the 2-stroke for sure, I'll get a like a KTM 250 SX or something. I really want to get a KTM because they pay good contingency for the Rep Racing Summer Series, which I'm all about. I do that every year. So if I could do that and get a little bit more money to throw in towards my bike, yeah, no, I don't want a 450. That dude, Nick's 450 is fast. Too fast. I mean, it'll only go as fast as you want it to do, but now I know why he gets so tired. Crazy. Trying to make this baby shine. Oopsies. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that'll work. Still not perfect, but it's an 03. I'll take it. Yeah. Bam. Now let's get that crap off my my lid. Looking good. Looking good for a dirty old 3. Oh, old 3. 03. It is an old 3. Okay. Time for a bath. nasty. Hit it with a heavier brush. Oh gosh. Overspray on the airbox. Come on, man. Who spray paints a dirt bike? Off you come. You don't come off. Okay. I got something for you. Ouch. Pro Strength Goof Off. Bet you'll get the paints off of here, off the plastic. That's what I thought. Got it off. I don't know if you can see the metallic blue. But it worked. Hit it with the pressure washer, see what we can come up with. Time is it? 7. Oops. Oh yeah! How we're looking nice and clean. Oh shit. Too much stuff on the ground. It's wet, so it's not gonna be this black. But it's real clean. So we'll let that dry off. And then eventually throw that piece back on. What else do I have in here that I need? Do I need anything right now? No, nothing really. So we'll hit this up real quick. Real easy. all the dirt out there. Quick rinse. Hands. All right. You want a 450? You need a 450. It cracks me up every time. No. No 450. Maybe. Carburetor removal time. Ah. Carburetor's out. Pull the fluid spool. See what we're dealing with in here. Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. Boy, that was tight. Man, this carburetor's got some weird stuff going on here. It's like cut. See that? That's not normal. Like, this carburetor's bored. Interesting. Yeah, this carburetor is definitely not. It's got stuff done to it. So this is weird. It's like, oh, it's a 150. It's bored to a 150. The head's cut. The carburetor's cut. All crazy like. It's pretty trick though. Very trick. Oh, look, you can look at mine. This thing must be a rip-up. Okay. Slide off. No O-ring there. In the carb. No O-ring. Okay. All right, time to go to a bench. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 6 and 8. Okay. Carburetor stuff's all here now. I am going to see what jets are in here versus what's stock, because this engine's not stock. And of course this jet's not. Oh, no. That doesn't help me. This is the main jet. Let's see what this pilot is. Oh, it's only a 40. That's not too crazy. 40 pilot. I need a pen. What are you doing? Oh. Well, I keep hearing the door. Yeah, so Wednesday I'm gonna go pick. I did, but he just didn't. He was like, yeah, he's like, just because you come and find your thing doesn't guarantee you a job, so can do it. Because I explained, I was like, I don't want all my eggs in one basket, And then he told me, he's like, yeah, do your research. He's like, I want you to do what you think is best for you. But he kind of made it sound like CHP is better. Right. But like, I think I would like it better over there just because working in the morning and stuff. I have a better chance of getting past my 6 months under supervision of your friend. So, but yeah, it's gonna be. You know how big of a pain in the ass it's gonna be for me to try to find parking every morning. I haven't heard back from him either, Gino. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's what he said, because he emailed me and he's like, yeah, you need to because he told me to give him a call because he called me Thursday, caught me off guard. I didn't tell him about the other job yet, and he wanted me to call him Friday. So I called him Friday, and he was too busy to talk. He told me that, and he said he'd call me back. He was too busy to even call me back, but he emailed me and said, "Hey, come in Wednesday the 11th." And that's my grandma's birthday, by the way. Wednesday the 11th at 1:30. I'm like, well, that doesn't help my case. I need to talk to you. So I didn't reply to that, and then like yesterday or Saturday, he sent me another email. Said, "Did you get my email below?" I think it was yesterday or early this morning. I was like, I ignored it. I was like, I'm just gonna call him today, but not 9, 10 o'clock, and then it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and he texted me. He's like, "Hey, did you get my emails?" And so immediately I called him because I knew he was at work. And then it went straight to voicemail, but he called me back, and then I explained to him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he's like, this is not uncommon for this to happen." I'm like, "Oh really?" And I told him, I was like, "I've been trying to get a job for 18 months, and now I got two." Right. So yeah, he seems cool, and he's not going to be offended and stuff. Because what I want to do is maybe once I get past my 6 months probation, if I say I take the state job or the capital, maybe I don't like downtown, maybe I don't like the hours and stuff. Maybe I pass my probationary, and then I say, hey, Mike, capital, this kind of sucks. I want to come work for you, and will you take me? Well, where's the last place you had them? Are you sure? Oh, I'm not. Jason lost the ball. Well, you didn't come in the garage, so they're not in the garage. backyard. Find before Carrie gets home. No matter Carrie, she lost her keys. She's not gonna just sit them down. Yeah, I saw Scion keys. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm helping your mom find her keys. Oh, okay. I didn't care. I'm not. I don't. I'm not too crazy. I'm not picky. Okay. Pilot. 40. No, she got her extra keys. It didn't work? I'm looking for a 3-digit number on this thing. Hi, Dennis. Neighbor cat's Dennis. Why don't you say what jet you are? It's all worn down. Okay. I don't know what the main is. Oh no, that's gonna strip out. No, it's not. I'm gonna clean all of it out. Do it once, do it right. This screwdriver's too big. That one's definitely too big. Okay. Okay, we got an O-ring there too. Cool. So far, carburetor's pretty clean. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll probably give it a quick dunk in the tank and then blow it out with compressed air. Well, everything's falling apart. Whoa. That's going to sit like that, and that screen's going to go. Son of a bitch. There we go. Blink. And then also the choke. Oh, the choke's hand loose. Excellent. The idle screw, I don't want to touch. Yeah. Okay. Carburetor's bare. Clean it real quick. In my wash tank. Leave the hoses.
Found it.
Where were they?
On the floor in the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just dropped them, huh?
Yeah.
Whoops. Alright, I'll be here. What the hell was beeping? Alright. gonna rinse it off now in the sink because it's small. Okay, now we're gonna brighten it up. So here's what it looks like right now. Dirt bike's in the driveway, hon. Park on the street until I put my dirt bike away, please. Stupid door. Too damn sensitive door. Where is my... I gotta get gloves. I have to dig in the chemicals. Maybe just one. Aha. Okay. There's that. Time to brighten it up. Go rinse it off. And it'll look very nice. Very nice. Wow. I like. Subframe. Sup, baby?
There's something in my way, bro.
I know. I'm just trying to meet the 6 months quota. Get this thing all cleaned up, the carburetor all cleaned up.
Yes, he gets to move my car back.
I'll do that. I'm cleaning the carburetor, cleaning the subframe
Hey,
and
look,
the airbox.
There's my comments right there.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why you're watching my videos.
Why
You-
not?
You live with me.
I wasn't home, so why not?
I
I can spy on you.
Shit. Yeah, spy on doing bad things.
Well, you kind of brought home another dirt bike.
Yeah, I did do something naughty, didn't I?
Yeah. I saw my mom's car parked at the pizza place. so much shit in here now, man.
Well, that's because I got shit everywhere.
Do you get chemicals? No, just like this. Where can I sit when I'm out of the way, but I can hang out?
Oh.
Oh,
That boy off.
I
Alrighty. Okay, so the outside of the carburetor is clean. Now, I need to clean those little screws. These jets. Oh, carb cleaner. Perfect. Oh, shoot. Mom thumb.
Time to eat.
I know, but I have to put everything away, and I'm in the middle of something here. Okay. Yes. Oh. Let's see. Put these flags down. There we go. That's all right. Let's do the right order, Kev. Sorry, hon. They'll evaporate. Yeah, I wouldn't say gross, but.
I like shiny things, but I never do.
Uh-oh. I'm missing a screw already.
Story of your life.
Huh?
Story of your life.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, no, I'm not. There it is.
Need help? Because when he moves his bike, he's going to put my car back in the driveway.
Okay.
So I put it there so he has to move it. Okay. You're going to come eat? How much time do you need?
Just a few minutes. I'm just going to reassemble this carb.
I'll send it to him until you're done.
Okay. Carb's actually really clean, so looking good there. Whoops. Cool. Ooh, that's real dirty. Which side's that going? So. Sup? What's up? What's up with it? What you
I'm
want?
being creepy.
Quit creeping.
No one's in here though.
Creeping. Creeping.
Or is that me? 3 people are watching right now. Who?
I
Say
don't know.
hello if you're there. You can't like click it and see.
I don't know. I don't worry about that, honey.
How's your laptop not dead?
Well, it was plugged in most of the time.
Oh.
That's not right.
I'm just waiting for you so I can.
Go ahead and eat. I'll be there in a minute. Because I still got to put my bike away. You know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell this thing goes. I don't remember. I forgot. I always forget these stupid things until you put them together. I'll just slap it on for now. Looks like it goes either or. Huh?
Whoever will be with me.
Alright, well, I'm just going to slap this carburetor together. I won't put it on the bike, which it's about to be together. I'm just putting the float bowl on. I'm not going to put the slide on because I'm actually going to put the slide on the throttle cable. So once I do that, I'm going to take the reeds off tonight, inspect the reeds, inspect the intake side of the cylinder. Then we'll be pretty close to trying to fire this piece up. So what I'll do is I'll just hand screw these screws on. Damn, I gotta move a bunch of shit to get the bike in.
Yeah.
Alright.
See what happens when you have 4 bikes in the garage?
I know, but I'm doing something about it. I'm working on it. Remember you said, oh, you don't have time to work on these things. Well, what am I doing? I'm working on it.
You should sort through some clothes tonight too.
Why do I have to sort through clothes?
It's your clothes.
You're the ones that have the abundance of clothes.
It's your clothes. It's your pile.
This is my pile.
Then you have a pile of clothes in the other room.
This is my
that I
pile.
wanted you to look for before I bring it into the room.
Okie dokie. Whatever you say.
Yep, that's right.
Alright, let me just step out of the way. Put the trash can back. You're almost there. Oh god, this is never ending. I need a bigger garage.
You can't get much bigger than this.
It's normally more organized than this too.
That's what
What
happened.
did I just do?
I do.
I'll twist it up. A new stand. Carrie!
What?
Can you help me for a minute?
What?
I want to, can you put my stand here? And I'll pick the mic up. Look how ghetto this bike was. I opened up the airbox. That's a Swisher Sweet wrapper.
Have you ever done this?
No. A reminder of all my hard work. I didn't yell at you. Alright, that one hasn't been fixed up yet. So it falls. It's okay.
It falls, it'll fall right back on you.
Okay, so now you do just put that that way. Then we done. Then after dinner, I'll come in here and do a couple more things and then organize. Start all over again tomorrow. Ow. Okay, it's about done. Alright. Man. Okay, here's my chaos right now. Carburetor for the 03, 04 engine with the rest of the gaskets. All the extra crap that came with this 03, which is in the middle there. 17, 250, 03, 125, 04, 125, 03, 250, 17 seat, fenders and crap. All this stuff that came off, it's got to go back on this ASAP. My aim is to maybe try to start that thing tomorrow, or to see if it'll start or whatever. I know it has spark. Clean the carburetor. Since the subframe was off, I cleaned all that stuff. I just wanted to clean it. Basically clean the air box. And what else? I see the exhaust doesn't have springs, so I'll probably pull the exhaust off. Make sure it has the O-rings. Throw some springs on that. Flywheel cover's not on, but that doesn't matter. I'll just put water in the radiators for now, and then drain it. And then, yeah, if she runs, cool. If she doesn't, we'll try to make her run. But yeah, either way, if she runs, I'll button everything up and give it a good scrub, and then I'll slowly start pulling parts off and kind of replacing some stuff or put what's missing on there and make it a somewhat nice bike. It'll definitely be reliable. and safe to ride. And then send it to someone else that will enjoy it, because I don't need two 125s. I'd love to have two 125s, but Carrie won't let me. So, all right, that's it. 2 minutes of live video. 2 minutes, 2 hours of live video. I just wanted to put something on YouTube to show that I'm alive. And when I go live, I don't have to edit anything. Usually I'll delete them just because I just don't care to keep it saved on my channel. But yeah, for the people that are interested and watch it, thanks guys. All right, get into my vlog editing pretty soon. But as you can tell, I'm extremely busy in this garage, and I just want to stick to that. All right, guys, see you later.